Question 1. What actions should you take when approaching a road narrow sign? A. Maintain your current speed, as the road width does not affect driving conditions. B. Increase your speed to minimize time spent in the narrowed area. C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. A road narrow sign indicates that the road ahead will become narrower, requiring drivers to slow down for safety. Question 2. How should you adjust your driving speed in a road work ahead zone? A. Speed up to quickly clear the area. B. Maintain your speed if workers are not visible. C. Reduce speed and follow posted signs or instructions. Answer: C. Reduce speed and follow posted signs or instructions. When encountering a road work ahead sign, it's important to slow down and obey any temporary signage for the safety of both the workers and drivers. Question 3. What is the recommended response when encountering a rough road sign? A. Continue at your current speed, as modern vehicles are designed to handle rough surfaces. B. Slow down to prevent potential damage to your vehicle and maintain control. C. Use the shoulder to avoid the rough road surface. Answer: B. Slow down to prevent potential damage to your vehicle and maintain control. A rough road sign warns of potentially damaging or difficult driving conditions ahead, necessitating a reduction in speed. Question 4. What does a lane closed sign indicate for drivers in the adjacent lanes? A. Merge into the closed lane if it's empty to bypass congestion. B. Prepare to change lanes if necessary and merge safely. C. Ignore the sign unless directed by a police officer. Answer: B. Prepare to change lanes if necessary and merge safely. A lane closed sign means one or more lanes ahead are not available for driving, requiring drivers to merge well in advance of the closure. Question 5. When you see a pavement end sign, how should you prepare your vehicle for the change in road conditions? A. Accelerate to cross the unpaved section quickly. B. No adjustment is necessary. Continue as usual. C. Slow down and proceed with caution on the unpaved road. Answer: C. Slow down and proceed with caution on the unpaved road. The pavement ends sign indicates a transition from paved to unpaved surface, requiring a reduction in speed to maintain vehicle control and safety. Question 6. What does the left turn or U-turn only on green sign mean for drivers waiting at the light? A. You may turn left or make a U-turn even when the light is red. B. Left turns or U-turns are permitted only when the green signal is shown. C. Proceed straight ahead on green without turning. Answer: B. Left turns or U-turns are permitted only when the green signal is shown. This sign restricts left turns and U-turns to moments when the traffic light is green, ensuring safe and legal maneuvers. Question 7. How should you react to a soft shoulder sign, especially when pulling off the roadway? A. Continue at normal speed. Soft shoulders do not affect driving conditions. B. Slow down and avoid stopping on the shoulder unless necessary. C. Use the shoulder as an additional lane during heavy traffic. Answer: B. Slow down and avoid stopping on the shoulder unless necessary. A soft shoulder sign indicates that the roadside is not paved or firm, which could lead to control issues if driven on at speed. Question 8. If you're planning a rest stop and see a camping area sign, what should you consider regarding speed and turning? A. Increase your speed to find a camping spot quickly. B. Slow down and signal well in advance of turning. C. Camping areas are typically closed to motorists. Continue driving. Answer: B. Slow down and signal well in advance of turning. When approaching a camping area sign, reducing speed and signaling intentions help ensure the safety of all road users and campers. Question 9. When making a right turn at an intersection, what precautions should you take if there's a right turn sign? A. Turn immediately without checking for pedestrians or oncoming traffic. B. Check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic, then turn when safe. C. Ignore the sign if you are familiar with the intersection. Answer: B. Check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic, then turn when safe. A right turn sign indicates that a right turn is allowed or required, but drivers must still ensure it's safe to proceed. Question 10. In lanes marked with a right turn only sign, what are the legal obligations for drivers? A. Drivers may continue straight if the intersection is clear. B. Drivers must make a right turn only. C. Drivers can choose to turn right or left depending on traffic. Answer: B. Drivers must make a right turn only. A right turn only sign indicates that drivers in the marked lane are obligated to turn right at the intersection. Question 11. What should a driver do upon encountering a pedestrian crosswalk with no immediate visible pedestrians? A. Speed up to clear the crosswalk quickly. B. Proceed without stopping, as no pedestrians are present. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians who may enter the crosswalk. Answer: C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians who may enter the crosswalk. Even if pedestrians are not immediately visible, they have the right of way in crosswalks, and drivers should always approach with caution. Question 12. How does California law regulate the use of headlights during periods of low visibility? A. Headlights should be turned on only when visibility is less than 1,000 feet. B. Headlights must be used during rain, fog, snow, or when visibility is reduced. C. Using headlights is optional based on the driver's assessment of visibility. Answer: B. Headlights must be used during rain, fog, snow, or when visibility is reduced. California law requires headlights to be used for safety during any low visibility conditions. Question 13. Describe the protocol for a driver who wishes to change lanes on a multi-lane highway. A. Signal your intention, then immediately move into the desired lane. B. Check mirrors and blind spots, signal, and then change lanes when it's safe. C. Change lanes quickly without signaling to keep traffic flowing. Answer: B. Check mirrors and blind spots, signal, and then change lanes when it's safe. Proper lane changing protocol ensures the safety of all road users. Question 14. Under what conditions are you allowed to pass a vehicle on the right? A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn, and there is room to pass safely. B. On highways with 2 or more lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. C. Both A and B. Answer: C. Both A and B. California law allows passing on the right under specific conditions, such as when the vehicle ahead is turning left or on multi-lane roads. Question 15. What is the proper procedure for drivers when approaching a school bus displaying flashing red lights and extended stop sign? A. Stop at least 25 feet away until the lights stop flashing and the stop sign is retracted. B. Pass the bus cautiously if no children are visible. C. Honk to alert the bus driver that you are passing. Answer: A. Stop at least 25 feet away until the lights stop flashing and the stop sign is retracted. Stopping for school buses is a critical safety measure to protect children. Question 16. How should you adjust your following distance when driving in heavy rain? A. Maintain the standard 2-second following distance. B. Decrease your following distance to stay closer to the vehicle ahead for better visibility. C. Increase your following distance to allow more time to react. Answer: C. Increase your following distance to allow more time to react. Wet or slippery conditions require longer distances to stop safely. Question 17. What are the steps for performing a legal and safe U-turn in a residential district? A. Make the U-turn quickly regardless of oncoming traffic. B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal and proceed when safe and clear of oncoming traffic. C. U-turns are not allowed in residential districts. Answer B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, signal and proceed when safe and clear of oncoming traffic. U-turns must be executed safely and in accordance with local regulations. Question 18. When is it permissible to exceed the posted speed limit while passing another vehicle? A. Never. Exceeding the speed limit is illegal, even when passing. B. When passing a slow-moving vehicle on a two-lane road. C. Only on highways with posted speed limits above 65 miles per hour. Answer A. Never. Exceeding the speed limit is illegal, even when passing. Safety laws require adherence to speed limits under all circumstances. Question 19. How should drivers proceed when encountering a bicyclist in a shared right-turn lane? A. Speed up and pass the bicyclist before making the turn. B. Signal and turn right, yielding to the bicyclist if they are present. C. Honk to alert the bicyclist and proceed with the turn. Answer B. Signal and turn right, yielding to the bicyclist if they are present. Drivers must yield to bicyclists and ensure it is safe before turning. Question 20. What precautions should be taken when merging onto a freeway from an acceleration lane? A. Slow down and wait for a large gap in traffic. B. Stop at the end of the acceleration lane if traffic is heavy. C. Adjust your speed to match that of freeway traffic and merge when safe. Answer C. Adjust your speed to match that of freeway traffic and merge when safe. Proper merging involves accelerating to freeway speeds to safely join the flow of traffic. Question 21. What is the appropriate action if your vehicle starts skidding on a wet road? A. Accelerate to regain control. B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. C. Apply brakes hard to stop immediately. Answer B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. Steering into the skid helps realign the vehicle's direction and regain control. Question 22. How should a driver respond to an uncontrolled intersection in a residential area? A. Increase speed to clear the intersection quickly. B. Proceed without stopping if no vehicles are present. C. Slow down, check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Answer C. Slow down, check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Uncontrolled intersections require caution and courtesy to safely navigate. Question 23. What are the legal implications of refusing a DUI test in California? A. No consequences, as it is a personal choice. B. Mandatory fine and possible jail time. C. Automatic license suspension and possible fines. Answer C. Automatic license suspension and possible fines. Refusing a DUI test can lead to serious legal consequences under California's implied consent laws. Question 24. When is it required to yield the right of way to a public transit bus re-entering traffic from a stop? A. Only during peak traffic hours. B. At all times as a courtesy to public transit. C. When the bus signals its intention to merge and is in a designated bus lane. Answer C. When the bus signals its intention to merge and is in a designated bus lane. California law requires drivers to yield to buses re-entering traffic with signaling. Question 25. How does California law address the issue of distracted driving and the use of mobile devices? A. Mobile devices may be used freely without restrictions. B. Handheld use is prohibited. Hands-free devices are permitted under certain conditions. C. Use of mobile devices is allowed if the driver is over 18. Answer B. Handheld use is prohibited. Hands-free devices are permitted under certain conditions. California has specific laws to minimize distractions from mobile device usage while driving. Question 26. What steps should you take if your brakes fail while driving? A. Continue driving to a service station. B. Pump the brake pedal, use the emergency brake, and signal for help. C. Turn off your vehicle's engine immediately. Answer. B. Pump the brake pedal, use the emergency brake, and signal for help. These steps can help bring a vehicle to a stop if the brakes fail. Question 27. How should drivers adjust their behavior in response to a lane closed sign in a construction zone? A. Merge into an open lane as soon as possible. B. Ignore the sign if the lane appears clear. C. Speed up to pass the construction zone quickly. Answer. A. Merge into an open lane as soon as possible. Early merging helps maintain traffic flow and enhances safety in construction zones. Question 28. What is the significance of a road work ahead sign, and how should drivers prepare upon seeing it? A. Ignore the sign unless construction workers are visible. B. Prepare to slow down and obey any temporary traffic signs. C. Maintain speed but watch for construction equipment. Answer. B. Prepare to slow down and obey any temporary traffic signs. Drivers should be ready for altered traffic patterns and the presence of workers. Question 29. When encountering a rough road sign, what adjustments should you make to your driving speed and vehicle control? A. Increase speed to minimize discomfort. B. No adjustment necessary. C. Reduce speed and maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel. Answer. C. Reduce speed and maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel. Slowing down can help navigate rough road surfaces safely. Question 30. In what situations is it legal to cross a solid double yellow line on the road? A. To overtake slower vehicles. B. When turning left into a driveway, business, or side road. C. It is never legal to cross. Answer. B. When turning left into a driveway, business, or side road. This is one of the few exceptions where crossing a double yellow line is permitted. Question 31. Describe the correct procedure for responding to emergency vehicles with sirens and flashing lights while driving. A. Speed up to clear the path. B. Continue driving at the same speed. C. Pull over to the right and stop, if safe to do so. Answer. C. Pull over to the right and stop, if safe to do so. This action clears the way for emergency vehicles to pass quickly. Question 32. What are the guidelines for making a safe and legal right turn on red at an intersection? A. Turn without stopping if the way is clear. B. Stop completely, check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic, then proceed if safe. C. Right on red is not permitted in California. Answer. B. Stop completely, check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic, then proceed if safe. This ensures the turn is made safely and legally. Question 33. How should a driver react upon seeing a pavement end sign when driving at highway speeds? A. Immediately brake and reduce speed drastically. B. Slow down gradually and prepare for a change in road conditions. C. No action needed. Modern vehicles are equipped to handle the transition. Answer. B. Slow down gradually and prepare for a change in road conditions. A smooth transition helps maintain control as the pavement ends. Question 34. What actions are required when approaching a railroad crossing that lacks gates, flashing lights, or a bell? A. Speed through the crossing to minimize time on the tracks. B. Stop, look, and listen for trains before proceeding. C. Proceed without stopping if you do not see a train. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for trains before proceeding. This precautionary measure is crucial for safety at unmarked railroad crossings. Question 35. How should you adjust your driving in foggy conditions to ensure safety? A. Use high beam headlights for better visibility. B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights, if available. C. Turn off headlights to reduce glare. Answer: B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights, if available. Low beams and fog lights improve visibility without causing glare. Question 36. What is the proper way to use a roundabout or traffic circle, especially with multiple lanes? A. Enter at high speed to keep traffic flowing. B. Choose the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. C. Stop before entering the roundabout, regardless of traffic. Answer: B. Choose the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. This facilitates smooth traffic flow and safety. Question 37. Describe the process for safely passing a bicycle on a roadway. A. Honk to alert the cyclist and pass closely to save space. B. Pass the bicycle with at least a 3-foot clearance. C. Bicycles should be treated as stationary objects. Do not pass. Answer: B. Pass the bicycle with at least a 3-foot clearance. Giving cyclists enough space ensures safety for both the driver and the cyclist. Question 38. When are you legally required to stop for a school bus on a divided highway? A. Only if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. B. In all situations, regardless of the median. C. Never, because the highway is divided. Answer: A. Only if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. The presence of a physical median exempts opposite direction traffic from stopping. Question 39. How does one properly execute a 3-point turn on a narrow road? A. By using the maximum speed to complete the turn quickly. B. Signal, check for traffic, then proceed slowly and safely. C. 3-point turns are not legal on narrow roads. Answer: B. Signal, check for traffic, then proceed slowly and safely. A 3-point turn must be executed with caution to ensure safety. Question 40. What should a driver do immediately after a minor collision with another vehicle? A. Leave the scene if there is no noticeable damage. B. Move the vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information with the other driver. C. Wait for police to arrive without moving the vehicles. Answer: B. Move the vehicles out of traffic if possible, then exchange information with the other driver. This ensures safety and facilitates the exchange of necessary information. Question 41. How should a driver handle approaching a soft shoulder sign on a rural road? A. Continue at the same speed. The sign has minimal impact on driving conditions. B. Slow down and avoid using the shoulder for turning or stopping. C. Use the shoulder as an additional lane for overtaking. Answer: B. Slow down and avoid using the shoulder for turning or stopping. Soft shoulders can be unstable and unsafe for regular vehicle use. Question 42. What is the correct response when you encounter a flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection? A. Proceed through the intersection without slowing down. B. Stop completely before proceeding through the intersection. C. Slow down and proceed with caution, yielding to any pedestrians and cross traffic. Answer: C. Slow down and proceed with caution, yielding to any pedestrians and cross traffic. A flashing yellow light indicates the need for caution. Question 43. Describe the legal requirements for yielding to emergency vehicles when you are in the middle of an intersection. A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over to the right side of the road. B. Stop in the middle of the intersection until the emergency vehicle passes. C. Accelerate to clear the intersection quickly. Answer: A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over to the right side of the road. It's important to clear the intersection safely before yielding. Question 44. How does California law address driving over bike lane markings when making a right turn? A. Drivers should not cross bike lane markings at any time. B. Merge into the bike lane before turning if it is safe to do so. C. Always turn right from the lane adjacent to the bike lane without crossing it. Answer: B. Merge into the bike lane before turning if it is safe to do so. This maneuver helps prevent conflicts with cyclists. Question 45. What are the consequences for driving with an expired registration sticker visible on a vehicle in California? A. A verbal warning from law enforcement. B. Possible citation and fine. C. Immediate impoundment of the vehicle. Answer: B. Possible citation and fine. Driving with an expired registration can lead to fines and other penalties. Question 46. Under what circumstances is it permissible for a driver to use the carpool (HOV) lane? A. When driving alone during off-peak hours. B. With the required number of occupants in the vehicle, as indicated by signage. C. Anytime, if the driver is late to an appointment. Answer: B. With the required number of occupants in the vehicle, as indicated by signage. HOV lanes have specific occupancy requirements. Question 47. How should a motorist react to a right turn only sign if they intend to go straight through an intersection? A. Proceed straight ignoring the sign since the intention is not to turn. B. Change lanes to one that permits going straight if possible. C. Make the right turn, then find an alternate route to your destination. Answer: B. Change lanes to one that permits going straight if possible. Following signage is crucial for traffic flow and safety. Question 48. What precautions should be taken by drivers when exiting a freeway? A. Increase speed to merge with exiting traffic quickly. B. Begin signaling and move into the exit lane well in advance of the exit ramp. C. Exit directly from the fast lane to avoid slowing down traffic. Answer: B. Begin signaling and move into the exit lane well in advance of the exit ramp. This ensures a safe and smooth exit from the freeway. Question 49. How is a driver supposed to proceed when a traffic signal is not operational and there are no temporary signs or signals? A. Treat the intersection as if it is governed by a stop sign in all directions. B. Proceed with caution, giving the right of way to the vehicle on the right. C. Drive through the intersection without stopping if the way seems clear. Answer: A. Treat the intersection as if it is governed by a stop sign in all directions. This ensures safety and order at the intersection. Question 50. What actions should a driver take to safely navigate through a camping area assigned zone, especially during peak season? A. Maintain normal speed as camping areas are designed to not interfere with traffic. B. Slow down, watch for pedestrians and vehicles, and be prepared to stop. C. Honk periodically to alert campers of your presence. Answer: B. Slow down, watch for pedestrians and vehicles, and be prepared to stop. Camping areas can be busy with pedestrians and vehicles, requiring extra caution. Question 51. If faced with a left turn or U-turn only on green sign, what should a driver do if the light is red? A. Make the left turn or U-turn cautiously. B. Wait for the green signal before making the left turn or U-turn. C. Proceed straight through the intersection. Answer: B. Wait for the green signal before making the left turn or U-turn. It's important to obey traffic signals for safety and legality. Question 52. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior in response to encountering wildlife on or near the roadway? A. Speed up to scare the animals away from the road. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. C. Flash headlights to warn the animals. Answer: B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Encountering wildlife requires caution and readiness to stop to avoid accidents. Question 53. What is the protocol for drivers when a road narrow sign is encountered on a two-lane highway? A. Merge into the narrower lane at the last possible moment. B. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width by merging safely. C. Ignore the sign if traffic is light. Answer B. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width by merging safely. Early preparation for lane narrowing helps maintain safety and traffic flow. Question 54. Describe the process and legal considerations for reporting a hit-and-run incident in California. A. Leave the scene immediately to report the incident to the nearest police station. B. Gather as much information as possible and report the incident to the police within 24 hours. C. Wait for the other party to return before taking any action. Answer B. Gather as much information as possible and report the incident to the police within 24 hours. Prompt reporting is crucial for legal and insurance purposes. Question 55. How should a driver position their vehicle when parallel parking on a downhill street with a curb? A. Turn the front wheels toward the curb. B. Keep the wheels straight to prevent rolling. C. Turn the front wheels away from the curb. Answer A. Turn the front wheels toward the curb. This prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 56. What is the recommended course of action for a driver who becomes drowsy while driving on a long stretch of highway? A. Open the windows for fresh air and continue driving. B. Pull over in a safe location and take a short nap. C. Increase speed to reach the destination more quickly. Answer B. Pull over in a safe location and take a short nap. Resting is the best way to address drowsiness and prevent accidents. Question 57. How should a driver respond to a right turn sign when intending to turn at an intersection without a dedicated turn signal? A. Proceed with the turn without stopping. B. Wait for oncoming traffic to clear and pedestrians to cross, then turn. C. Ignore the sign and proceed straight. Answer B. Wait for oncoming traffic to clear and pedestrians to cross, then turn. Safety and right-of-way rules must be observed, even without a dedicated signal. Question 58. What are the key considerations for a driver before changing lanes on a busy freeway? A. Ensure the lane change is signaled, check mirrors and blind spots, then proceed when safe. B. Change lanes quickly to keep traffic flowing smoothly. C. Signal after beginning the lane change to alert other drivers. Answer A. Ensure the lane change is signaled, check mirrors and blind spots, then proceed when safe. Proper signaling and checking are essential for safe lane changes. Question 59. Describe how a driver should proceed when approaching an intersection marked with a yield sign. A. Stop completely at the yield sign before proceeding. B. Slow down, check for crossing traffic and pedestrians, and proceed when it is safe to do so. C. Maintain speed and proceed. Other drivers will yield. Answer B. Slow down, check for crossing traffic and pedestrians, and proceed when it is safe to do so. Yield signs require giving the right-of-way to others where necessary. Question 60. What should a driver do if they accidentally drive past their intended freeway exit? A. Make a U-turn at the next available median opening. B. Proceed to the next exit and then find a way to return to the intended exit. C. Stop on the freeway shoulder and wait for a break in traffic to reverse to the exit. Answer B. Proceed to the next exit and then find a way to return to the intended exit. This is the safest way to correct the mistake without endangering oneself or others. Question 61. How should a driver act upon seeing an activated road work ahead sign? A. Continue at normal speed until workers are visible. B. Slow down and prepare for potential lane changes or detours. C. Speed up to pass the area quickly before work begins. Answer B. Slow down and prepare for potential lane changes or detours. It's important to reduce speed and stay alert for changes due to roadwork. Question 62. What measures should you take when driving on a road that transitions from pavement to gravel? A. Maintain the same speed to ensure traction on gravel. B. Slow down before reaching the gravel to adjust to the change in traction. C. Accelerate slightly to minimize the impact of the transition. Answer. B. Slow down before reaching the gravel to adjust to the change in traction. A slower speed helps manage the reduced traction and potential for skidding on gravel. Question 63. If approaching a school zone while children are present, what speed adjustments are required by California law? A. Increase speed to minimize time spent in the school zone. B. No adjustment necessary unless specifically posted. C. Reduce speed to the posted limit for school zones or as conditions require. Answer. C. Reduce speed to the posted limit for school zones or as conditions require. School zones have reduced speed limits to enhance safety for children. Question 64. Describe the actions a driver should take when they see a vehicle stopped on the roadside with hazard lights activated. A. Move over to an adjacent lane if safe, or slow down. B. Maintain your lane and speed, watching for signs of trouble. C. Honk to acknowledge the stopped vehicle and continue at the same speed. Answer. A. Move over to an adjacent lane if safe, or slow down. Giving space or slowing down enhances safety for everyone involved. Question 65. When is it legally required to stop before proceeding when facing a steady red traffic light at an intersection? A. Always waiting for the light to turn green before proceeding. B. Only if traffic from other directions is approaching. C. If there is a sign indicating no turn on red. Answer. A. Always waiting for the light to turn green before proceeding. A steady red light means stop, and you can only proceed when it turns green or if making a legal right turn after stopping, where permitted. Question 66. How should drivers respond to a lane closed notification on a digital traffic sign overhead on the freeway? A. Ignore the notification until you see the physical closure ahead. B. Begin changing lanes if safe, well before reaching the closure. C. Speed up to get through the closure more quickly. Answer. B. Begin changing lanes if safe, well before reaching the closure. Early lane changes help prevent bottlenecks and maintain traffic flow. Question 67. What are the specific steps to follow when making a left turn at a traffic light without a dedicated left turn arrow? A. Turn immediately when the light turns green, regardless of oncoming traffic. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Turn when safe. C. Wait for a left turn arrow to appear before turning. Answer. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Turn when safe. Without a dedicated arrow, you must yield and proceed only when it's safe. Question 68. Under which conditions should a driver consider using their vehicle's horn to alert others on the road? A. To express frustration at another driver's actions. B. When another road user poses a danger or is not aware of your vehicle. C. Regularly to announce your presence on the road. Answer. B. When another road user poses a danger or is not aware of your vehicle. The horn should be used sparingly and only to prevent accidents. Question 69. What is the proper etiquette and legal procedure for merging onto the freeway from an on-ramp? A. Merge at the speed of traffic on the freeway, yielding to vehicles already on the freeway. B. Stop at the end of the on-ramp until a large gap in traffic appears. C. Accelerate to a speed much faster than freeway traffic to merge easily. Answer. A. Merge at the speed of traffic on the freeway, yielding to vehicles already on the freeway. Matching freeway speed and yielding makes merging safer for everyone. Question 70. Describe the necessary precautions when a rough road sign is posted, especially in areas prone to severe weather conditions. A. Ignore the sign if your vehicle has off-road capabilities. B. Proceed at a higher speed to minimize contact with the rough surface. C. Slow down and maintain control of your vehicle, adjusting for potentially hazardous road conditions. Answer: C. Slow down and maintain control of your vehicle, adjusting for potentially hazardous road conditions. Caution is key to navigating rough road surfaces safely. Question 71. How should a driver respond to encountering a temporary pavement ends sign on a highway? A. Continue at highway speeds. Modern vehicles can handle the transition smoothly. B. Slow down in preparation for the change from pavement to gravel or dirt. C. Use an alternate route to avoid the unpaved section. Answer: B. Slow down in preparation for the change from pavement to gravel or dirt. Anticipating the surface change helps maintain control and safety. Question 72. What is the importance of the soft shoulder sign, and how does it affect driving behavior? A. It indicates that the shoulder is suitable for driving if the main lane is busy. B. It warns that the shoulder is not stable. Avoid stopping or driving on it unless necessary. C. It suggests that the shoulder can be used for emergency parking only. Answer: B. It warns that the shoulder is not stable. Avoid stopping or driving on it unless necessary. The sign alerts drivers to potential hazards of the soft roadside. Question 73. How should you navigate a four-way stop intersection when multiple vehicles arrive simultaneously? A. The vehicle to the left has the right of way. B. The first vehicle to stop should proceed first. C. Vehicles should proceed in the order they arrived, with the vehicle on the right having the right of way if arriving at the same time. Answer: C. Vehicles should proceed in the order they arrived, with the vehicle on the right having the right of way if arriving at the same time. This rule helps maintain order and safety. Question 74. What are the legal obligations of a driver involved in a traffic collision with no immediate injuries reported? A. Leave the scene immediately to report the accident to the nearest police station. B. Exchange insurance and contact information with the other driver and report the accident if required. C. Wait for law enforcement to arrive without moving the vehicles. Answer: B. Exchange insurance and contact information with the other driver and report the accident if required. Proper documentation and reporting are crucial after an accident. Question 75. When encountering a right turn sign, what considerations should be made for pedestrians and cyclists? A. Yield to pedestrians and cyclists before completing the turn. B. Proceed with the turn. Pedestrians and cyclists will yield to vehicles. C. Honk to alert pedestrians and cyclists of your intention to turn. Answer: A. Yield to pedestrians and cyclists before completing the turn. Right of way must be given to ensure their safety. Question 76. How should a driver adjust their approach to an intersection marked with a right turn only sign if they do not intend to turn right? A. Continue straight through the intersection, disregarding the sign. B. Change lanes to proceed straight through an appropriate lane. C. Make the right turn, then find an alternate route to your destination. Answer: B. Change lanes to proceed straight through an appropriate lane. It's important to obey traffic signs and signals for safe navigation. Question 77. What is the appropriate action for a driver who notices their vehicle's headlights are not adequately illuminating the road at night? A. Continue driving with caution until reaching a well-lit area. B. Adjust the headlight beam or switch to high beams if no oncoming traffic is present. C. Turn on the vehicle's interior lights to improve visibility. Answer: B. Adjust the headlight beam or switch to high beams if no oncoming traffic is present. Proper headlight use is crucial for night driving. Question 78. Describe how to safely conduct a U-turn on a multi-lane street in an urban area. A. Check for prohibitive signs, signal, and proceed when traffic allows. B. Make the U-turn quickly, regardless of oncoming traffic. C. U-turns are not permitted on multi-lane streets. Answer. A. Check for prohibitive signs, signal, and proceed when traffic allows. Safety and legality are paramount when making U-turns. Question 79. What steps should a driver take if they encounter a camping area sign while looking for overnight accommodations? A. Speed up to find the camping area before it fills up. B. Slow down and follow signs directing to the camping area, watching for pedestrians and parked vehicles. C. Bypass the camping area as it is likely for RVs only. Answer. B. Slow down and follow signs directing to the camping area, watching for pedestrians and parked vehicles. Caution enhances safety for everyone. Question 80. How should a driver proceed if they encounter a flooded roadway where the water's depth is uncertain? A. Drive through quickly to create a wave that will push the water aside. B. Turn around and find an alternative route. C. Proceed slowly to assess the water's depth as you go. Answer. B. Turn around and find an alternative route. It's unsafe to drive through floodwaters due to the unknown depth and potential for vehicle damage or loss of control.